Good morning, Sunday school kids. I hope you had a great week. Oh, wait, I can't see anything.
Miss Julie?
Wait, who is that? You, Super D?
Yeah, I can't see. It's dark.
No, it's totally dark.
Here, I've got something to maybe help light it up. A candle here.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
Wow, the lights came back on. That's great. I can see.
guess we don't need this.
Light is so important. I'm
It
glad
really
they
is.
came back on. Yeah,
Well, that reminds me of something, Miss Julie.
sure.
Candles. There's a bunch of them in the church.
Oh, well, wait, what do you mean?
You know, here, let me show you.
Sure. Wow, Super D, that is our Advent wreath. There are 4 candles. We light one each Sunday for the 4 weeks in Advent. They help us prepare spiritually for the coming of Christmas. There's one for hope and love and joy and peace. It's a pretty cool wreath.
It is. Well, what about this one?
Oh, that's our eternal flame. That's actually my favorite. If you guys remember, that hangs from the ceiling in our church. And it's always lit. The flame never goes out when it's hanging. And it's a reminder that God's light and love are never extinguished. They are always there for us. And when we're in worship, we can know that God is right there with us. I love the eternal flame.
Oh, okay, Miss Julie, but what about this?
That is the baptismal candle. See the dove on the side that represents baptism? Whenever a child is baptized, that candle is lit. It represents the child coming into the light of Jesus. And then every year on the anniversary of that child's baptism, the parents can light the candle again. It's a great candle.
Okay, but what about this candle?
Oh, this is a great one. This is the 7-branched candle holder. This is a lot like the candle holder that Moses would have used when he journeyed with the Israelites to the Holy Land.
Okay, but what about this one?
Okay. That one's Super D. That one you're going to have to come to Christmas Eve and see what we use that one for.
But that's so many candles.
It's a lot of candles.
So why so many?
Well, I have an idea. Do you want to check our book?
I think it's a good idea.
Can I snap with you?
Yes.
Count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
So, Super D, what does the book say about candles?
Well, let's read here. In the beginning, candles and oil lights were used by early Christians. They often worshipped in private houses or rented rooms that could often be dark. And the early Christians often worshipped at night, so they needed oil lamps or candles to lead worship, to see what they were doing. But even after candles weren't needed for light, churches used them to represent the presence of Jesus and God in their midst.
That's right. Jesus tells us that he is the light of the world, and the Bible tells us that God's word is the light unto our path. God shows us how to live with the light and love that he shares with us. So when we're in church and we see all the candles lit up, it's a reminder that God is there with us. His light and love are there with us. But more important, it's a reminder that we need to take God's light and love and share it once we leave church. Super D, are you ready to share God's light and love?
Definitely, Miss Julie.
I knew you would be.
Well, I'll see you kids next week.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
And kids, we'll see you next week. Take care.
Okay, let the light go out. Or this one.